Okay. We are... Oh, I just knocked my desk. All right, we're live. Yay, we're live. Unfortunately, servers have been horrendous these days. And, they're down. Servers are down right now. So... Okay. Come on. Where's my stream? Oop. Do not want our phone to turn off. If people are chatting, I can't see right now, so just give me a moment. As you can see, I'm doing stuff on my computer, so. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, there we go. Mute, there we go. All right. Welcome, Demon Nix GD. I think that's how you say it. Yes, I am live again. Let's start the practice. This is gonna be my next demon, so. Okay, now we're back. Okay. I should not be getting notifications, so close that. There we go. Alright. Jesus, this is not working, so I had to switch to Wi-Fi. Hopefully it's gonna work better, but I highly doubt it. What was that? Alright, got past the duel finally. Hey, come on. Here we go, final part. No! That's a rip. Ouch. I panicked a little bit. Okay. All right. There we go. Now it's on Discord. Got it. All right. Now you can continue practicing. Although I do want to check if the servers are back up. Nope, not quite. This duel is fun, but it's actually kind of hard. It's one of the few duels I like in this game. I absolutely despise duel. Like, even symmetrical duels aren't that great, because you've got restricted space to work with, or when creating, and it creates like unfun for the player. Sometimes ambiguous if the players cross. This part isn't too hard, but there is definitely a chance I can die here. Oh, almost died. Oh, jeez. Jeez, okay. Final part again. Final part is really hard. Arguably the hardest part of the level. Oh, almost died at that wave. Ah, it's a rip. How's it going, Cookie? Hello there. Food, you hungry? You hungry a little bit? We've got some custom emojis in chat. I don't know what they're doing there. Oopsies. Spammed a little bit too hard. And I'm dead again. The level is really cool, yeah. It's probably one of my favorite levels in the game. You're hungry, Cookie? I just had dinner, so I'm not very hungry. Get wrecked. Just kidding. I hope you find all the food you need. Like I said, about this duel being hard, yeah, it's kind of hard. We have a whole pack of Ritz crackers. Cool, I don't care much. Ritz actually is one of the worst cookies of its kind. Not cookies, crackers. Okay, I don't know why I can't pass this part. Come on. I've done the second drop, come on. Not me what? I never asked for them. I never was gonna take them anyways. Okay, that somehow worked. That didn't work. For some reason. A little too early? Nope. We survived. Okay, finally got past the duel again. I think if we ever reach a definitive hardest level, there's no possible way for anything harder to be made. I think it's gonna be a whole duel level. I don't think that level's ever gonna exist, but I think theoretically it will be a duel. Ignoring frame data and everything, like if you had infinite frames per second, most precision comes in duels, and that wave is extremely hard. Okay, basically past that part, but I have died there before, so I don't want to jinx it. This level, I don't think it's like so close to epic, but it is epic rated, but I don't think it's so close to deserving that epic rating. In that area right there, there were some layering issues which made the level look a little strange, and also this part is the background gets a little bit boring. Like it should scroll a little bit faster. And I'm dead again. Great. Your family friend accidentally took crap on his shoe. Random comment? Yes. Unnecessary? Yes. Anyways, where are my mods? What is that picture? That's our face. Believe it or not. By the way, will someone tell me when the servers go back up? Nobody enjoys, like, nobody wants to see me back to this level. I know people just want requests. So I'd like to get to that, but I can't because of the servers. Oh my god, I went really low there. This part is actually surprisingly easy. Even the spider part, like, just once you get the hang of it, you'll almost never die there. Not to say never, because there's always a possibility, but it's pretty easy. That wave will never get easy. Everybody, I give you permission to roast Karina, just because she said not to roast her. And I'm dead again. Oh boy, almost died. Was that necessary? By the way, that's my brother in the background. Surprisingly, internet is more stable than... You better not, I'm streaming.
I'm playing with my friends.
Ah! Alright, please try not to be loud. Thank you. As I was saying, surprisingly, the internet is more streaming than Cell. Better than Cell right now. I just want to get one run to 100 this stream. I need practice on the end, but only a little bit more. I just have to get a little bit more consistent at the end. Oh boy, yep, we're dead. I figured. Karina's patient 0 for the coronavirus? Yes. She created it. As she just commented. And I'm dead again. How are the servers doing? Still down? Great. Is that like a radish or something? Can't tell what that is. Cool. I don't care. For a second I forgot what to do there. Luckily, transitions are pretty forgiving in this level. Well, towards the end they are. Towards the beginning they're not very forgiving. Oops, I'm dead. Hello, Media. Welcome. Media GD, I don't know what you want me to call you. I'm just gonna call you Media, but whatever. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And I'm dead. Just in case you were wondering, I'm dead. Can you swear here? I try to keep the swearing to a minimum. So, if you can try to keep it to a minimum, only if it's, like, absolutely necessary. It's great that you're asking. I appreciate it when people ask. We flew a little low there. Somehow still survived. That part is really, it's like kind of hard to learn, but once you get it, it's pretty fun. This part, although, I don't think I'll ever find that fun, in all honesty. That small mini ship part. Yes, I did say small mini, and it makes sense. No! 96. That's... the transition there was brutal. Except the naughty word. Heck. Not naughty. So, Rob thought maybe he's working on something? Yes. Although they were down yesterday, so... Was he working on something yesterday, or is his... Or are the servers just bad? But... Whatever. Yeah, that's probably why the servers are down, although whenever they come back up, I never really notice a change. But yeah, they've been bad these past 2 days.
Hello, friends.
And that's my brother again.
What's happening?
Karina, what's with the moon face? Why do you always use the moon face?
Oh, really? Nice. Whoa, what just happened? No, not that. There's this in the basement. You made hoppers without me? But I'm the hopper boy. I'm the one who hops.
My brother's commentary, ladies and gentlemen.
How about...
Okay, final part. Here we go.
Yeah, it's all it seems.
I always feel like I just die unreasonably. Like, I feel at that wave part, I can go into the blocks like half a block deep or something. And then I always feel like I die like a second after if I just scrape something. That wave part is infuriating.
Okay.
You're actually good at making layouts. A lot of people like to think that. I like to think that, but whether I'm good or not, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways. And welcome back to the stream, Rez. Welcome
I was thinking of moving the
back.
nether work farm over there.
You're so close to opening your daily chest, dude. Same. I was like 30 minutes away, and then the servers went down. Okay, why am I having trouble with that part? Technopunk seems fun. It is really fun, but it's also infuriating to learn. But once you learn it, it's fun. Does that make sense? Some of the parts are a little lenient, but other parts are very strict, so...
Oh yeah.
Like this part, the whole part, like with this background, is super lenient. But the final part, which is the one after this one, is actually like not. It's like a little brutal, you know. It's probably the hardest part of the level, but not by much.
Alright, Dylan, find your way out.
It doesn't notch up the difficulty too hard, but like it's still definitely the hardest part of the level. So. Right here. This is where the spike happens.
You know what we need to do? Hold on, I got an idea.
Especially that wave that I always die to. Bam.
Whoa!
I'm just gonna ignore what you said, Karina. And I'm dead. You just find the duels hard, yeah. The duels are like... Duels are really hard. I'd say the first drop is it's only hard because of the ending, in my opinion, and the jank, which should not be the reason it's hard. Jank should not be the reason it's hard, but it's whatever. It gets some of its difficulty from jank. And the cube at the end is it was the most frustrating thing to learn. You gotta like kind of offset the jumps, and it's not even easy to do. You've got to be you gotta be pretty precise for the cube at the end of the first drop. But yeah, you're right. The wave is fun. The waves in this level are super fun, but the one at the end, the mini wave, that one sucks. Probably the only bad wave in the level.
I need furnaces, hoppers, and a lot of other stuff. Wait, is there a way to automate furnace input and output?
See? Not fun. It's just the worst, probably the worst part of the level. By far.
A llama? Rock a llama?
This part is also really fun. Not this ship, but because this ship is the worst part of the whole section, but it's still like, it's not bad. And then of course we get to this part.
No.
That part is janky. Can I play Ocular Miracle at full detail? Well, I can't right now because the servers are down, but my device does work. Ocular Miracle does work, at least the first few seconds of it, work on my device. I obviously haven't played the full level because I'm not good enough. According to tech, it's 58 on the list, so obviously not good enough, but my phone is, surprisingly enough, more powerful on my computer. My phone can handle this level at full detail, the whole entire thing, while my computer on low detail lags out at some parts. It's just why. I don't know if my computer is bad or if the phone is powerful. But either way, that's one reason I play Geometry Dash on mobile, because it can handle a lot. Even recording doesn't hurt the device too much. Like, there are some levels where I'll lag out when I'm recording, and then not lag out while I'm not recording. But there aren't very many of those. And I haven't had that problem very often. And I'm dead again. Wow. iPhones have low battery? Yeah. This, whenever I stream Geometry Dash, because I always stream Geometry Dash from my phone, I always have it plugged in because even while it's plugged in, my battery gets drained. I was at 50% before the stream started, and I don't know what I'm at now, but it's probably lower than 50. iPhones have good processors? Yeah. In my opinion, Apple is by far the best company for making phones. Even though I obviously don't think they're perfect, I think that's their best area. I don't think they're great at making computers. Their hardware is not great, and their software I don't like very much. That's just a personal thing.
Usually their software's phenomenal.
In your opinion, I hate it. But obviously, like I said, that's a personal thing, so.
Josh, do you have any hoppers? Or are we using only two?
I used to just spam at that part, now I actually just took the time to learn it, because spamming is inconsistent.
Got it.
Ah, jeez. I hate that. By the way, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but now that there's more people here, I suppose it's more applicable. Someone keep an eye on the servers. Tell me when they're back up, because I want to do level requests as soon as I can.
It does work like that.
And I know you guys want... I know you guys like to see me player levels, and I'd like to play player levels too. It was really fun last time. Not that it's not normally fun, but like it was more fun last time than I've had like most any other time, so... I want to play levels.
Well, I'm trying to...
That transition, always gets me, dude. Welcome to the stream, Talwinner. How are you? How many attempts have I done with this level? I'd say around 1 to 2,000. I think I'm in the upper range of that. Upper range of 1 to 2,000. I don't know. Let's check after this attempt.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Me?
And I'm dead. Now we got people spamming hi in chat. Okay, so we got just about 1,000 attempts on the practice version. And then in the full version, obviously it's not working because servers are down. We got 738. So yeah, we got about 1,600 attempts. And hello, Wolfie TV. Welcome back to the stream. Servers are down. Yup. They were down yesterday, too. Seems like RoundTop's doing a lot of maintenance these days. Or he's just not paying attention to his servers. One of the two. I hope it's the first one.
I'm with you.
Every time I play this level, it's just like, excuse me. I'm just like, wow, this is a great level. That was super generic. That was such a generic thing to say, but yeah, this level just looks, all in all, really amazing. Well, the gameplay is like inconsistently good and bad and hard and easy, but that's okay. It's not, like, too inconsistent. Like some easy demons I've seen. Even though this isn't an easy demon, it's a hard demon.
I'm gonna use iron.
2.2 pre-update? Well, I sure hope so, but... I thought we were really close to 2.2, like, a year and a half ago. Boy, was I wrong. 25 to 35 on Deception Dive. Nice. I am not that good. I think the highest I have on an Extreme Demon is like 14% in total, like just from anywhere in the level.
Yeah, just tell me how to make it.
Or no, the highest I have on an Extreme Demon is 19, and it's on the Ultimate phase. And I don't think I'm going to get that much farther without like at least 1.5 thousand more practice attempts. Because it already took me like 1,000 attempts to get to around 19%. So.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot what happened there. And I'm dead. Are you past any Extreme Demon? No, I haven't beaten an Extreme Demon yet. And I have not beaten an Insane Demon yet. I tried to jump from Medium to Insane, but that clearly didn't work. It was Batiti 2. I have 61 on Batiti 2.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try
So that's pretty good, but when I started working on that level, I was not prepared, so... I just dropped it temporarily. I will still do it as my first Insane, even if it's not the easiest Insane. I still want to do it as my first Insane, but I'm not there yet, and I'm not focusing on that yet. So, not something that's applicable to today. I'm trying to do more hard demons, obviously, to get better, but I actually just beat a demon today. It was super easy.
Oh my god, I love this.
I think it was like wrongfully rated demon.
Oh,
Not,
guys,
like,
I got it. I did it.
I'm jealous of my patience. Me too. I know that's like sounds like I'm like I think I'm so great or something, like I'm full of myself. Whoops, didn't do that correctly. But I'm not. I was like, it took me a long time to get this patient. Just like, obviously didn't train my patience, but it took me a long time of playing GD to learn this patience. So I'm proud of it, is what I'm saying. Not jealous of it, because it's mine. I'm proud of my patience. And I'm dead. My least attempts on a demon was 18 on God Eater. God Eater was fun, but I beat that on my computer, like, the day after it was built. And, obviously I'm a mobile player, not computer, so it took me longer than I would have liked. Although the last wave is probably one of the most fun sections on a level I've ever played. I often go back to that last wave just because it's so fun. It's definitely the hardest part of the level, but it's definitely the most fun. I've beaten God Eater multiple times, but it only counts as one. At least was like 2 or 3 on X. Wow. X was like my 20th demon. And, it was my first demon with like modern decoration and modern gameplay and everything. I was really proud of it. You did the last wave 9 times once? Nice. Yeah, I did it like, I want to say like 5 or 6 times once, but I obviously don't have a recording of it and no way to prove it, so. I think it was like 5 or 6. If not, it was like 3 or 4. But either way, still super fun.
Guys, I'm so proud of myself. I automated furnace ship. Oh my god, it was so... Oh.
That part is a little hard to see, that ship.
Automation. I'm gonna automate every fucking thing.
And I'm dead there. Whoops. Astral Divinity is your favorite level?
I have
Yeah.
powers, I decide.
It's really good. I'm still debating on whether I would consider it my favorite or not, but it is great. Oh my god, is that a cat in a box? I love that.
I got this. Don't you worry.
Astral Divinity is ugly? I like it.
Well, fuck.
Others have their opinions. I really like core style. Okay, you jump early there. Astral Divinity is unequal to God Eater, technically. Technically, yeah. He did replace one of the parts in the later half of the level with like a Persona 5 part, which I think looks better than the original. So in my opinion, Astral Divinity is better than God Eater, but you know, it is what it is. By the way, I have a copy of God Eater, and it has a secret way in it. I copied God Eater, and then I was gonna beat God Eater because of the secret way, and then it was removed. So. And obviously, Astral Divinity won't have the secret way. I had to scratch my nose there. I didn't think I was going to live. I thought I missed that orb at the ship part. Okay. My nose still needs more hitching, but let's go into the final part. And we died at the wave, of course. 23 on Deception Dive. That is a pog. The old version, yes. I have the oldest version of God Eater. I like Ocular Miracle because of the gameplay. Ocular Miracle has good decoration at a few parts. Most parts don't fit. Yeah, I'd say that they don't fit. Technical is right about that. But I'm able to like look at the parts individually and say they all look amazing. But you're right, some of them don't fit together and kind of brings down the level as a whole. But individually, they all look amazing. Well, I don't think they all look amazing. I think they all look good, and then most of them are amazing. Okay, let's check if the servers are back up. Nope, they're still down. Just as media asked. Welcome, GD Apple. You try to search the level, but nothing shows, and then you notice this. Yes.
Oh god.
Servers are down currently, so levels can't be played, chests can't be opened, quests, and everything like that. And I'm dead.
Ah, that's sand.
Metalface's part is kind of out of place. I don't know parts by creator name, so I wouldn't know which part you're talking about, but... Yeah, I don't really have to say anything more on that. I thought I had more to say, but I don't.
Excuse me? Is that possible? Dylan, what?
This part's easy, for the most part.
That's,
This part is hard to see, and it's probably the hardest part of this part. Am I confusing you yet? Because if I am, that's my goal. And I'm dead again. Why is there... Oh my god, I have to fix... Oh my god, Tower, thank you for helping me notice that. Okay. Alrighty. I have to edit the... There. Put the first parentheses around mobile. Okay.
What in blazes? Sorry. Did I say that already?
If my phone turns off, because it's on low power mode right now, my phone turns off, then the stream ends. That happened to me once, and I'm trying to let it not happen again. Your neck is killing you? I'm sorry about that, Wolfie GD, but there's nothing I can do. I don't think you expected me to do anything, but regardless, there's nothing I can do. After this attempt, I'll catch up on chat, because there are a couple of messages I finished. Rub is probably coding, yeah. Servers are going down for maintenance, so we'll be back soon. Yeah, quote-unquote soon. Servers being down in no way means 2.2 is coming. That is correct. We'll see a sneak peek released on Rob's YouTube channel before we see 2.2 released. That is also correct. He did say there is another sneak peek coming out.
Oh, Josh.
And Apple and Media are both on mobile. Nice. Glad to see you guys here. From the mobile community. I mean, I'm glad to see you here regardless, but... Glad to see you guys are on mobile too. I'm saying Geometry Dash consumes a lot of battery. I am saying that my phone is doing a lot at once and it consumes a lot of battery. I'm playing Geometry Dash, it's streaming, as well as doing other things in the background to keep the operating system running, so... I'm not saying Geometry Dash specifically consumes a lot of money, but doing a lot of things at once consumes a lot of battery, one of which, the things I'm doing, is Geometry Dash. Is that clear? What I'm trying to say clear? I can't wait to see someone like come in here and like request their level ID, and I'm like, as much as I'd like to play their level, your level, I can't because the servers are down. Read the title, please, and then they get mad at me for not being able to play their level. I'd like. I mean, obviously, I don't want to see that happen, but that would be funny. Anyways, I died. Did I actually say Geometry doesn't consume a lot of money? Well, I slur my words when I'm talking fast, and I'm trying to talk fast so I can get to everybody's message. 2.2 is coming out this year. You found it on the internet. The source probably isn't reliable, but whatever. In like 1 quintillion years, 2.2 will be released. Yeah, that's the joke. A little bit overused at this point because it's been 3 years since 2.1. Soon when your laptop gets fixed, you're gonna change the PC. Nice. It seems Rez doesn't like the 2.2 release date jokes. I don't mind it. I really don't care. I know it's overused, but I don't care much. That wave is always super fun. Super easy, but super fun. And I died. What's 9 plus 10? Depends on who you ask, but if you ask me, it's 19. Okay. It's even more battery consuming when you stream Fortnite. Fortnite is a much more powerful game, yeah. It's meant for PC, and even though it's downscaled to phone, you know, it's still meant for PC, so... Or console, or whatever you play on.
Oh, that's easy.
Your money doesn't go down like Skeppy's bank account. I don't know who Skeppy is. So if he's a Minecraft YouTuber, I don't know him. Rip. 19? No. It's 21. Ah, dead meme? Yeah.
Who, me?
Alright, let's try to refrain from making 2.2 release date jokes to save Rez's mental health. I don't want him going insane from all these jokes.
Whoa.
Oh, almost died there. We're good. We're good though.
What the fuck just happened?
Good question. Final part. Here we go.
Okay, I need signs. I wish you could automate crafting.
God, I hate that UFO. It's so tight for some reason. Ugh. Same as difficulty jokes. What kind of difficulty jokes? Like when a demon gets rated and it's super easy for a demon, and the people see it as hard demons. Like, is this not hard demon? Like those kind of difficulty jokes. Or like the back on track is extreme demon kind of jokes, because the back on track joke is not funny and very dead and should die in a hole. Yes, I don't. Like Stereo Madness jokes, yeah. Honestly, I think Stereo Madness is a bad level. Not only is hearing the beginning of the song annoying, hearing the beginning of the song like over and over again is annoying. That's not why it's a bad level, but that's just one, just like kind of makes it worse for me personally. I think it's a bad level because they already introduced you to triple spikes in that level. I don't know if they're nerfed and I don't care, but it's still triple spikes and they should not be introduced in the first level. And to me, that makes back on track just a smidge easier. That was super early. Anyways, final part, here we go.
Alright, guys, check this shit out. I just finished the first part of the automation hallway. Oh, hello.
God! Ah! I thought I was gonna go low that time, but that was the one time I went high. Oh.
Hey Josh, come downstairs.
So I waited, and then, oh my god, dude. I just want to get to 100 once. I've died there like 4 or 5 times.
So you can jack my
I'm playing a Jonathan GD level? No, surprisingly not. Someone else was able to create in his style. This is not a Jonathan GD level. It's a Suprain GD, who's, I think he uploaded a second level in Jonathan GD's style. He's really good at recreating Jonathan GD's style, although it's not perfect. It's not a perfect recreation, but he's really good at it. Like, this part is, like, not very Jonathan GD. It's more like Suprain's own style.
Alright. No, because...
Oh god, I almost died, and I died. Oh shoot, I didn't see all those Juniors. Yeah, please stop spamming the dead meme. He's the improved Jonathan in terms of deco. I think he makes much better gameplay than Jonathan. I hate how, like, Jonathan finds it really funny how he makes really difficult endings, but that's just bad level design, in my opinion. I don't think it's funny, I think it's just bad. And I think he consciously... he consciously does it. He knows he makes really hard endings. And he thinks it's... I think he thinks it's funny. I don't know Jonathan. Obviously, I've never been, like, on his stream. But from what I've seen in the art, in the, like, Death Effect art at the end, he thinks it's funny. And I think it's just bad level design, and it's annoying. And if his goal was to annoy people, well then good job, he did it. But that's, I don't just, but yeah, in my opinion, his decoration is slightly better than Suprain's. Suprain's is really good. And in my opinion, Suprain, I think that's right. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. I think it's right. I think it's Suprain. But I think he's the better creator just because he makes much better gameplay. Well, he doesn't have the hard endings like Jonathan does, and I think that's the only reason I find him better. Jonathan's gameplay is more consistent when he wants it to be. It's more consistent and less buggy. Not to say that Suprain's gameplay is like totally buggy, but there are bugs in Jonathan. I don't see as many bugs as I see in Suprain's levels.
Josh, come over here.
Okay.
And then you come down here. Yeah, sure, go.
Here we go.
And then you come down here.
Yep. Knew it. Knew I'd die there. Oh my god, that's Japanese that I can't read. I should be able to read it, but I can't. I haven't. I haven't done that. Hello, Master of Nothingness Nothing. Welcome to the stream, and no, this is not Future Funk. This is a level called Technopunk. It's in the style of Future Funk.
And then, if you wanted to go out somewhere, you put a.
And yes, Jonathan GD has really hard duels. And you have a question, Apple? Go ahead, ask it.
What happened? Dylan, you good?
In layouts, you have no ship parts ever, except for Strayfly. That's not good. Strayfly isn't very fun. Most of the community sees it that way too. I think I'm getting more consistent just because I can't play the full level. I think I'm getting more consistent at the second half, which is not really what I need. I need to be consistent at the first half. I'm really not consistent at the first half.
Lava, that's bad.
That was loud.
Very bad.
But I need to be consistent more at the first half of this level, not the second half, but that's the only half I
No,
can play.
you're gonna break it! Oh, that's Great Wall. That's not stone. You, Dylan, because I'm trying to make our house better. You need to get rid of the trash can. Oh god!
Final
Oh no! Oh no!
Can you be a little bit quieter, please?
Dylan.
God, I hate that UFO! It's so dumb!
Dylan, you know what we just lost? Do you know what we just lost?
The hardest parts of all Jonathan's levels are the end most of the time. Yep, that's why I don't like his levels as much as I normally do. As much as I normally do. That's a weird thing to say, but... You don't know how to make actual ship parts? Neither do I, but I sort of figured out how to do it.
And lost all my shit.
How did we survive that? We should have died. By the way, are my Twitch and Discord in the description? I can't remember if I put them there. Can somebody check and tell me if they're there?
My own downfall? Why is there lava in the middle of the house?
If you couldn't tell, my brother's playing Minecraft in the background with his friends. Alright, here we go. Final part. Coming right up. Alright, let's focus. Of course, I'm dead. And yeah, Apple, I said you can ask your question. Go ahead. Whatever you want. And if I don't want to answer it, I'll tell you that I don't want to answer it. Alrighty. La guitarra muere en 99% in Future Funk. He did? Did he die in 99 on Future Funk? Oh yes, he did. I saw his. I remember his comment.
Damn right you shouldn't. You know what I was wearing? You know what I had in my hand?
You guys want to see me play Future Funk? I got a copy that I can practice for Future Funk. But it's a harder level, and I'm also not working on Future Funk right now. I am trying to beat this demon right now.
I can come back
So,
tonight.
I actually know what I want to get to 100 on this level.
No, you're good.
Ah, I'm
No,
dead.
that's not why.
Do I have any good level designs?
I should probably go take care of some shit.
Well, I have a level. If you
Minecraft, 'cause this could go all friggin' night.
if you check my YouTube channel, you can see I have 2 previews for a level called Old Fashioned. So if you consider that good, that's it's gonna be my first level that I want to be rated, because all the levels that I have on the servers
Alright, I'll see
currently
you guys later.
are not very good. They're definitely not rate worthy. So once I finish Old Fashioned, I will hopefully once I finish Old Fashioned and it's up on the servers, it's the first level of mine that I hope to get rated. Also, if you are tired of, hold on, let me focus. And I almost died, so I'm gonna focus for this last part. Alright. You never put straight flying in your demons, and that's because it's annoying? I think if used correctly, to like sync with the song, short straight fly, and then transition in and out of it, then it's fine. As long as it's not too hard, you know, if you're making an easy demon, of course. And you're hella bad in decorations media. I used to be that way, and then I kind of just like figured out how to do it. I'm still not great, I'm still learning. I know a lot about the editor, but that doesn't mean I'm good at decorations. But yeah, I kind of figured out how to do it. And like I said, I'm still figuring it out, so if you just keep working at it. I used to suck at decorations, like hardcore, and then I just kept trying, and eventually I got Old Fashioned, which is, in all honesty, not bad. I think the finished project will be just rate worthy, not feature, or definitely not epic. I think it's going to be just rate worthy once I finish the level. And that's not me being full of myself. I just, you know. Your only rate worthy level is a 9 circles level? Well, too bad those don't get rated these days. And can you subscribe? Apple? Of course you can. Any subscription helps. And I'd love it if you subscribed. Straight fly is good in some cases. It's kind of, most of the time when it's used in extreme demons, it's like a cop-out for like, you use like a cop-out for like difficulty, you know? And when I say rated, whoever counted it, I'm obviously playing the level and I can't see. I mean rated with just a star rating, no feature, no epic. Levels do get rated like that, like occasionally these days. It's very rare that you see one, but if you go to search the filters, obviously once the servers come back up, since they're down now, if you go to search filter, then you search, just put star rating filter on, and then you click recent. If you scroll through a couple pages, you should be able to find some levels that are just star rated and not featured or epic. But yeah, very few levels get rated like that these days. And they don't get much attention, but they do get more attention than a level that has no stars at all. So. No! We had it! Ah! 144 Hertz subs? Yes, that's right, I have 144 subscribers. Every 1.0 to 1.8 level is featured. Interesting. 56 minutes? Bye. Alright. Said that was Apple. He said it'll be right back in 56 minutes, so I don't know why it's so precise, but I don't know his life, so it's whatever. Come on. I was so close, dude. I almost finished. I thought I had it. That straight fly is tighter than you think. The transition into it isn't the greatest either, but it's tolerable. And if you guys are sick of my brother's noise in the background, he's gone now, so you don't have to worry about that. I was certainly sick of it. And of course, you joined in 2.1. I joined literally 10 days after the release of 2.0. So, glad to see new members in the community. But unfortunately, I cannot say that I was playing in 1.9 because I literally looked. The reason I remember that is because I looked at the day. I looked up the day 2.0 came out, and then I looked at on the App Store the day that I purchased Geometry Dash, and it was literally 10 days after 2.0 came out. Now, I could have had like Geometry Dash Lite before then. I think I did. I think I was playing in 1.9. I think I was playing Lite when Geometry Dash was in 1.9. So technically I was a 1.9 player, but I'm not going to say that because I have no evidence of that. I do have evidence, however, of me playing Geometry Dash 10 days after the release of 2.0. Oops, and we're dead. You played Lite in 1.0 or 1.9? Nice. Not 1.0, yeah. That would be all. I don't even know when Lite was created. Was Lite created when 1.0 was a thing? I think it was, because normally apps, you don't see like apps these days have Lite versions. You just see free apps, and most paid apps don't have Lite versions these days, because that's like an iOS 6 thing. I had, I was using iOS when iOS 6 was a thing, and Lite versions were like popular back then, but you don't see them these days. So I think Lite was a thing when Geometry Dash 1.0 was out, but I have no evidence of that, and I could probably research, but whatever. GD came out in 2013. Yep. 2.0 came out in 2015. August 26th, I think it was. Exact date. You played when 1.18. I don't know if that was an update, and I think you mean 1.8, but I'm not going to correct you because I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I don't think 1.18 was a thing. Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, that's cool. 1.8. Connor has been playing since 1.8. Nice. Oh god, my chin's itching. Oh no. And yeah, we're dead. My throat. I need water. You think GD was the third game you got on your tablet, and now you play with the computer with the up arrow? Props to you. I cannot. I can't even use the up arrow. I tried. Of course I tried, but didn't work. Also, let's check if the servers are back up. That's what I wanted to check. Are the servers back up? Nope, still down. What time is it? I've been streaming for about an hour now. Yeah, it said it started streaming 60 minutes ago. Nice. I still haven't made it to 100 once. It's a little sad. We've died at 97 like 2-3 times, 96 like 3 or 4 times. I don't know, man.